I am dressed as if it is a nice warm day. It is not. Obviously, a Red Riding Hood retelling. Weirdest find of the day? Should I be concerned that the patent was pending when this was made? YouTubers, I'm Cassandra Joy and welcome to my channel. I am dressed as if it is a nice warm day. It is not. I just decided that I didn't want to bother with a big puffy winter coat. So I have this thrifted warm hunting vest which has so many pockets, it's amazing, and then my scarf right here. Not wearing it, that's useful, right? In fact, my entire outfit is pretty much thrifted. I have my thrifted jeans from Salvation Army. This was thrifted from Goodwill. My shirt is from ThredUp. I have a $10 off code your first order. Link down below if you want to check it out. I just spent the good part of the morning hanging out with my friend Erica and her daughter Violet. I didn't really vlog much of it except some nice B-roll for you. But basically, Violet does piano and she's just sort of lost the love for it because, let's be honest, practicing is boring. That's honestly why I quit when I was young, because I hated practicing. I loved performing. I loved learning the music once I knew it. But the practicing, the repetition, the tediousness of it all, I don't know if it was part of my ADD or whatever, but it just was really hard to concentrate and to keep my excitement for it. So that's where Violet's at. And so Erica randomly thought, hey, you like music and you're pretty good at it. Could you talk to Violet? So we met at Purebred, had a coffee, Erica and I had a little catch up, and Violet and I had a really nice conversation talking about piano and figured out some ideas on how she can make practicing exciting. So after we chatted about that, we went 2 doors down to Trojan City Music, where they have tons of instruments, tons of music books. I introduced her to guitar and how that works and explained a couple other instruments that she wasn't really familiar with. And then she picked out a really cool Disney Princess piano book, which I think definitely has helped with her excitement to do piano again. And then I happened to promise that Violet and I could do a little competition where she would learn a song and I would learn a song and we would play them and see who practiced better. So I bought myself this really cool Pride and Prejudice music book. I honestly bought it for the very first song because, do you mind, train? Girl vlogging here. Very inconsiderate of you and your very loud horn. If you guys don't know, Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite movies of all time. The 2005 one is unmatched. You cannot argue with me or change my mind. But when I saw that they had a piano book for it, and it didn't look too complicated, I mean, I say that, I haven't really played it, but honestly, this is the song. This is the reason I picked it up. The intro music is so good. Anyway, I picked this up so that Violet and I can both have something to practice. It'll incentivize her to practice a little bit, and it will give me an excuse to sit down at the piano again, which I feel like there is no downside to. I had planned on staying at Purebred and working on editing my vlog, but honestly it's a little later than I'd like, so I decided that I'm gonna just do it at home. But before I go home, I want to stop at the library and pick up a book that I ordered. Since I'm out and about and already in town, it just made sense to stop there for a little bit and pick up the book. So that's the plan. I've got things I need to film, things I need to edit, things I need to clean. I have some household items that I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace. Just because my thrifting store doesn't get a lot of traffic yet because it's so new, I figured selling it on Facebook Marketplace as well would expand my audience and also be a way for me to sell things a little bit quicker. Got a lot of stuff to do and very little time to do it, so I'm gonna start the car because I'm freezing and head to the library. word is freezing. I'm really regretting not putting on my scarf. It's the wind, it's so cold. That was just a quick in and out kind of trip. I didn't even film anything. I just went in, got the book, and came back out. But the book that I'm gonna be reading next is called For the Wolf by Hannah Whitten. I saw a review on Instagram about this from someone I follow, and they didn't give any spoilers, but they just said, it's great, read it. There are dog hairs all over it. I hope those are dog hairs. This is the one thing about libraries I don't like. This is the book I'm reading before jumping into the series that Carly and I are gonna be reading, so I need to read this quickly. I might try to listen to the audiobook as well on my Libby app. If you don't have the Libby app, it's really cool. It just connects to your library and you can rent digital copies of books. It's literally like an online library. You have to wait until it's available to rent. They have the digital text books and they also have audiobooks. I have listened to so many audiobooks on that app. It's perfect for a commute. It's free because it's like renting from a library. It's free. I think you just have to have a library card to connect it to, and that's it. And I love it. So I might see if the audiobook is available and then listen to it on the way to work and then read as well when I'm home. But anyway, yeah, I'm excited to get started. I've heard it was a great read, but I don't know anything other than that. I kind of like going into books cold, which is so not like me. Well, I say cold. I need to know the genre. I need to know the parameters. I don't need to know the story. I don't need to know the plot or the characters or anything like that. I don't necessarily need to know how it ends, although I prefer happy endings. I do not like sad endings because then I feel like I have wasted my time. I don't want to invest in a character that's just gonna die at the end, you know what I mean? So I don't know anything about this, but it's obviously a Red Riding Hood retelling. I will keep you posted. After I read about 5 books or so, I want to do a book review. I'd love to do that every month, but I just don't think I can commit to that because that's a lot of extra time I'm spending reading and I just don't have that much spare time. But I will do my best and I will keep you posted on this book and do a review at some point in its own separate video. Okay. I was just looking for my camera. It's right there. Good job. Good job, Cassie. I've had coffee. I have no excuse for this kind of behavior. I'm so sorry. Gonna pack all this up and head home. Okay, I've just been sitting in the car for like a half an hour. I just filmed a new TikTok. In case you're not following me over there, I do music on TikTok and I'm absolutely loving it. It's my way of fighting for my music again and falling in love with my music again. And I just got the sudden inspiration. What if the 3 songs My Mother Told Me, Savage Daughter, and the Mermaid song from Pirates of the Caribbean were all mashed up into one song? I came up with a little acapella something and I'm pretty proud of it, so I'm gonna sing it here. But definitely make sure to go to my TikTok and let me know what other mashups I should do. But I thought I would sing it for you here because I'm so proud of it. My mother told me someday I would buy gullies with good oars and sail to distant shores. But I am my mother's savage daughter, running hills barefoot, cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. Ooh, ooh. My name it is Maria, this truth I will now tell, of my jolly sailor bold, and the 7 seas he sailed. My heart is pierced by Cupid, I disdain all glittering gold. There is nothing can console me but my jolly sailor bold. I love it! Let me know if I should do a full-on cover of that with music in the background and everything. No idea how I'll do that, but that would be fun. Let me know what you think of that mashup and go over to my TikTok, linked in the description box, and let me know what other mashups I should try. I've been sitting in my car for way too long now. I'm going to go in and see if I can get some of my to-do list ticked off. I'm not entirely sure I dressed warm enough for today, but I feel like it's always a battle between wanting to be weather appropriate and wanting to be cute. And I feel like that battle, you can't win either way. So it's the next day. I ended up doing a lot of boring things that none of you would have really enjoyed watching in vlog form, so I decided to wait to pick up the camera until today because a couple fun things are happening. To start with, I'm going to be meeting my parents at Bob Evans for some brunch, and I'm so excited because I haven't eaten a thing this morning and I'm starving. And after that, we're going to go our separate ways. They're going to go and pick up a Facebook Marketplace purchase, and I'm going to go to a nearby Salvation Army and go thrifting. This particular thrifting outing isn't for the store per se. I mean, if I find some things that I think would sell, I will definitely pick it up. But today's thrifting has a bit more purpose behind it, but I'll fill you in on that a little later. For now, I'm gonna try to warm up because it's so cold. Despite the sunshine, it's still freezing, and try to figure out what I want to eat for breakfast. Also wearing a hat because my hair is in desperate need of a wash, but I want to color it. So I was like, I don't want to wash it if I'm just gonna wash it again to color it. So I've been holding off, and it shows. So I wore a hat today. But on the upside, it is keeping me warm. Okay, see you at Bob Evans. Say it's windy, which just adds to the freezing cold temperatures. Let's hurry up and get inside and get warm. Morning, YouTube. Morning.
Go away.
Hey, I haven't filmed you in quite a while, and your fans are asking where you've been.
Yeah, right. Not buying it.
Doesn't my mom look gorgeous today? Look at her face. She's looking at anything but the camera. Back in the car, back in the warmth and shelter from the wind. I'll tell you what, is there a flag around me? Yeah, here, hang on. I'll show you how strong the wind is. Can you see that flag? That's how whippy the wind is right now. Just makes it feel 10 times colder. Breakfast was so yummy. I got a bacon omelet because I can't have sausage because sausage has garlic. Fun fact. And then some plain hash browns. And then I had some sourdough toast with butter and honey. What are these people doing behind me? This is a little merry-go-round of people pulling out of spaces and pulling into spaces. Oh geez. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get gas and then head to Salvation Army. When I get there, I'll tell you exactly what I'm on the hunt for today. So cold. Let's get warmed up. Okay, so this is apparently my hometown Salvation Army. I had no idea this was here, but it does look like they're closed today, so I don't think we're gonna be able to check it out, but good to know it's here. Yeah, when I was looking for Salvation Armies near me, one showed up in my hometown, so I wanted to check that out before going a little farther out of my way, but they're closed, so we can't hang out in there today, but good to know it's here, and we can definitely come back another time when they are open. You know what? While I'm here, I'm gonna check and make sure that the Salvation Army I'm going to is in fact open. Oh, they're closed too. Good thing I checked. They're probably just closed on Sunday. Okay, well, I will definitely have to come back tomorrow when they are open. But for now, I think what I'm gonna do is go to Goodwill, which I do know is open, and see if I can find those items that I was looking for. Basically, I had my heart set on looking for denim jeans. I am down to 2 pairs. 2. Oh, well, no, 3. 2 pairs of blue jeans, 1 pair of gray ones. I need more than that. I need variety. I need options. So we're gonna make do with Goodwill, see if we can find anything in that realm. Also, wow, that is a brightly painted house. You couldn't miss that 10 miles away. I want to show you, but I don't want to invade their privacy. Oh my word, but that was the brightest aqua, teal, turquoise, whatever you want to call it, I have ever seen painted on a house. I mean, you can kind of see it there. That's just so bright. Jeans to try. We'll see how it goes. Too short. It's very bomber jacket. Cute. Love the color. Too short. I really like this, but it just is a touch too small. It doesn't close all the way. But I love the color. I love the teddy bear fabric on the inside, the suede on the outside, pockets. So sad, it doesn't fit. Okay, well, we struck out on clothes today. They didn't have a whole lot of choice. Well, I think we'll wait to shop for clothes until tomorrow when Salvation Army opens. But I definitely want to look at the home decor before leaving here. During my last thrifting vlog, I found a couple really cute, very dainty, mismatch, but sort of go together kind of mugs, and I'd like to continue that search and see if I can add to that collection so I can weed out the mugs at home that I don't want and never use for mugs that I like and go with my decor a little bit better. So I found this guy for $1. I really liked the ridging here. It's by Design Pack. Don't know that brand, but it looks really cool. Thought that might go. Doesn't go with my decor, but how cute is this? This is very cottagecore. I also want to keep an eye out for these kind of things. This one has writing on it, so I don't want that, but I found two at the last Goodwill I went to, and I, again, want to expand on that collection because I think that'll be really good for summer and iced coffee drinks and things like that. This is pretty cool. Oh, this would make a really cool soap dispenser, but it says gin, so it must be for alcohol. That's kind of cool. Weirdest find of the day, a boot glass. It's so weird. These kind of glasses are so in right now. $2 each, so it'd be $8 altogether. They've got a set of 4. know. I don't need them, but I love them. Found this down at the bottom shelf. I love the color. What'd you use it for? Chips and dip? It's for $5. It's kind of cool. A sucker for these squat drinking glasses. They almost look like whiskey glasses. There's only 3. And it looks like it was a set because there's 3 here too. If they had 4, I'd get it, but alas, they don't. Oh, it's a shaker. Look, it has all the different names of drinks on them. Oh, and then for each thing it tells you the recipe, what to put in it. That's cool. Everything and figure out what I want to keep and what I want to put back. Well, I never want to put anything back, but what I need to put back. Okay, the total for everything comes out to $29, which is more than I want to spend. I'd like to keep it to $20 max, which means I'll definitely be putting things back. Okay, so for my essentials per se, that brings it to $25.96. So $26, which is still more than I want to spend. I'm gonna have to give this a good long think. Okay, I am home with my treasures, and I thought I would show you what I found. I found some very interesting things that I didn't go in for. What else is new? And some of it I know I'm keeping, some of it I haven't decided if I'm selling or not. I will let you know either way. I've actually been selling a lot of my stuff on Facebook Marketplace just because I get more bites over there as opposed to my Instagram. So if you see anything that I have said I'm not sure if I'm selling or not, let me know in the comment section if you want it, and I will put it up for sale on my Instagram so that you have the capability of having it sent to you. Because if not, I'm gonna put it up on Facebook Marketplace because I get way more customers, way more consistency doing it that way. There's no order to this. Ooh, okay, we're starting with the oddball out. I found this beautiful piece of, I think, crystal. It feels very heavy, and I just loved the simplicity of the Christmas tree. I will definitely be adding this to my personal collection. I loved the gold star up top. I just thought it was beautiful. I mean, look at that. Ooh. I just think it's gorgeous. I purchased this for $1.99, and this was an accidental find. I was turning into an aisle to go down I don't know if it was the wood aisle or the glass aisle, but on the outer bumper of the aisle, this was hiding. If I had not looked over as I passed, I wouldn't have seen it. And I wouldn't have grabbed it. So I'm very thankful that I happened to see this out of the corner of my eye. At the gold. The gold is what caught my eye. I'm such a magpie for gold. And if you don't know what a magpie is, it's a kind of bird. Not native to us. I think it's more Europe. But apparently magpies are really drawn to shiny, pretty things. And I'm definitely a magpie for gold. Next purchase is this coffee mug. I got this for 99 cents and I picked it up because of the delicate design around the rim. I thought it looked really pretty and would go with the other mugs that I had sourced last time I went shopping at Goodwill. This is by Casual Settings and it's called Souffle. I don't plan on making any souffles in this mug. I plan on drinking lots of coffee from it. But basically, like I said in the store, I'm trying to weed out old mugs that I just don't use and can't microwave and have no use for, and don't really go with my color scheme anymore, with stuff like this that's a little more dainty, a little more feminine, but also neutral and can be a bit more timeless than what I had previously. It needs a bit of washing for sure, so I'll just have to run this through the dishwasher before using it. But yeah, for 99 cents, I'm pretty happy. So I won't unwrap all of these, but I found a set of 4 of these beautiful ombre brown glasses. This is so in right now. I can't tell you how many pieces of glassware this color I find on the various thrifting sites that I follow on Instagram. Oh my word, this is in such high demand, so I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them or if I'm going to keep them. I do like this and I like the timelessness of the color scheme, and I think it would go with my stuff. So let me know now, speak now or forever hold your peace, in the comments, do you want these to go up for sale? If you don't, if nobody comments saying they want them, I'm going to either keep them for myself or put them up on Facebook Marketplace and sell them locally, because they're just so pretty and I just had to have them. So yeah, there's a set of 4. They're all in perfect condition, and I have seen these the past 2 or 3 times I've been to that particular Goodwill. Every time I thought, oh, those are so pretty, I really need to get those, but other things took priority on those other trips, and so when I saw them this time I thought, okay, that's it. No one's taken them yet. I need them. I saw these on a bottom shelf, picked them up, and then put them back and thought, they're too big. They're too expensive. I don't need them, but they are gorgeous. So I haven't decided if I'm selling them or keeping them. Again, let me know in the comments if you'd like them to go up for sale. But if they don't sell, I'm keeping them because they're so pretty. 2 candle holders. They're the same size, slightly different colors. They're gorgeous. I mean, look at how beautiful. This one is a little more creamy gold. Plenty of room for a candle. This one is a bit more russet, brown tones, bit of copper in there. Again, plenty of room for a candle. I've never seen something so pretty from Goodwill in my entire life. These are definitely worth a whole lot more than they were priced for. They were priced each for $4.99, and I almost didn't pick them up because of that, because for me that's a bit pricey for something from Goodwill. It makes sense to price them that way because these are quite large and a little bit heavy, but just for my budget, I usually don't prioritize things of that price range. But I'm really happy I grabbed these. They're just so gorgeous, and I can't believe no one else grabbed them. Maybe they just didn't see them because they were on the bottom shelf, but so pretty. Let me know in the comments if you have any interest in these, and I will put them up for sale for you. Last but not least is a very unusual item, at least for me, but I saw the colors and I thought, you know what? I need one of my own. I always borrow from my parents if I need something like this, but if I ever am able to afford my own place someday, I'm gonna want one of my own. And the color scheme was too good to pass up. I got this bad boy for $5.99, right? $5.99? Yes. It's a Fiesta 12 and it's a cooler. So it has a handle that moves and rotates like that, and then the lid pops off, and you have something that needs cleaned for sure before using, but pretty good amount of space. Looks like it has a stopper on the bottom so that if you have ice inside and it melts, you can just take that out and it drains out. Thought it was a good investment. This is called Fiesta Products Co. from Houston, Texas, patent pending. I don't know what I think of that. Should I be concerned that the patent was pending when this was made? But anyway, I really like it. I love the dark brown lid and the cream body. I think it's so up my street and something useful that I will be able to utilize for many years to come, because these guys, they last. And that's everything I purchased from Goodwill. I hope you enjoyed shopping with me and seeing everything I found. I have definitely worked up an appetite from shopping. So I think I'm gonna go in, make myself some food, and probably leave the vlog here. I've got a ThredUp video to film later today, and then I will pick up the camera tomorrow and do the Salvation Army shop. It did not work out today. I'm very sorry, you guys, if you were excited to go to Salvation Army with me, but it will be happening tomorrow in a separate vlog, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Which reminds me, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you made it to the end. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload on Wednesdays and Saturdays, both at 6 a.m., so you're not going to want to miss out on all that fun. Thanks so much for spending the day with me. I really enjoyed having you tag along, and I will see you in the next one. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.